Yo, what is up everybody, and welcome back to another Madden 25 Ultimate Team gameplay. Today we are in the divisional round of the playoffs of Season 3, so, we got the undefeated season going. We got the first round bye, so we don't have to worry about wildcard weekend. So we're straight in here, and we're on defense first, hoping to do what we do best. Get defensive stance. Here, 3rd down and 11. He tries to throw the screen pass, so we are all over that. We didn't get the pick, but we still got the stop and force the punt, which is fine by me. We almost got the pick, though. That ball bounced in the air. Could have gone anywhere. Instead, though, he punts the ball, and now we're going to do the next thing we do best. Run the ball with Jamaal Charles. If there's two things we do well with this team, is run the ball and play defense. Not really passing the ball much, but, these two things is what led us to the undefeated season in the past 2 Super Bowls. So we'll keep that going. Here, 4th down and 5. Here's the difference between me and him. I'm actually going for it on 4th down. Now, you guys know me. I like playing sim, but in mud, I don't really do it. And unfortunately, it doesn't really work out. We end up throwing the interception to, I believe, D'Amico Ryans. And boom! Colin Kaepernick on the hit. And Chris Myers on the recovery. Are you serious? That's my quarterback out there, man. And that just proves that the 49ers are the most cheesy goddamn team in the NFL, or in Madden, if goddamn Colin Kaepernick is forcing fumbles with big hits. I mean, that's just, I don't know how lucky you can get than throwing an interception and getting it back off a fumble. Now, I've had that happen against me a few times where I get interceptions and I fumble the ball, which sucks. So to see it happen going my way, I'm like, alright, I'll definitely take that. Like I always say, that Madden BS usually evens out, and I like it evening out during my playoffs. If there's going to be a time for it to even out, that's a good time. We end up capitalizing on the touchdown on our second chance, running in there, and then we get the interception right away with Berry. He tried to throw, a nice little 4-verse. We baited it. The usual, get the interception, do our defensive part, now back on offense, running the ball, and, pancakes for days. Jamaal Charles doing spin moves just for kicks, getting a touchdown, going up 14-0. Now he's, I get ball at halftime, so even though if he does get a 2-minute drill going here for a touchdown, there's only so much hope for him. And then he throws an interception in the corner to Vontae Davis, and, we're just balling right now, man. After that one bad play we had, we're balling. As you see Calvin Johnson make the catch. Of course, we got that playoff MVP Calvin Johnson on our team. We try to abuse him as much as we can. I mean, I love running the ball, but sometimes, we got to run a screen pass for him, and unfortunately, it was not open. 3rd down and 10, I'm stubborn. So I try to go looking for Calvin. I cannot get him, unfortunately. We shake the pressure, still looking downfield. I can't find a single thing. So I'm like, you know what? 14-0 lead. Let's make it a 3-possession game. Let's not do anything stupid, Cookie Boy. Let's chill out for a second. 17-0. This is the playoffs. You just got gifted a goddamn forced fumble by your quarterback, and then it could easily went out of bounds, and Chris Myers was able to recover it, thankfully. And you see Dion do a stop and pop. Like I said, this was played before the latest Madden patch, so you see me doing stop and pops on the kick return without losing all my stamina. That's because it was before the update. As we try to get the option game going with Kaepernick here, 3rd down and 4. Kind of big play in the game, and we find Calvin on the drag route for the 1st down, move the chains, not exactly milking the clock all the way to the 1, but we are, running the ball and letting that clock drip. That's definitely the goal here. We get a new set of downs after running the ball here. 1st down 10, trying to shake the pressure, but Albert Hazler is just able to grab Cap's jersey and bring him down. Next play, doing a little option, get 5 yards. I'm okay with that. 3rd down and 12, and, my stubborn ass is looking for Calvin Johnson still, and we end up punting the ball here. So 17-0, punting the ball. Why does it always have to be 17-0 when we're punting this damn ball, man, in the second half? I don't know why. I'm the absolute worst at milking clocks in the second half, because I always seem to be punting the ball in the second half. Like, I usually switch up the formation in the second half. Maybe I should stop doing that the way these games shake out. Thankfully, though, the one thing that's not on his side is the time. We did kill quite a bit of clock before punting him the ball as he throws it up and just makes a miraculous catch there with Jerry Rice. The only way people seem to get offense going half the time in MUT is when you chuck it up and, you hope you get lucky and one of your, 95 or 99 rated receivers just happens to come down with it. So he gets a touchdown because of that, but, he doesn't get the onside kick, and then Jamaal Charles doing a stop and pop a 92, and Jamaal Charles is a beast, man. I don't know, there's a better back to play with. Besides, Barry Sanders is probably the one guy I would love to have in my team over Jamaal Charles. Maybe LaShawn McCoy would be someone that would be as good as Jamaal Charles, but You know, as far as the way I play, I'm not sure there's a better back besides Barry Sanders that I would want on my team than Jamal. And here, he's trying to go to that 4 verts. I got the tight end covered. He already threw the interception once. He's not going to do it again. So he's just going to keep on testing that left side of the field. We got DRC. If you guys may or may not know, I do have DRC as my 4th-string wide receiver. And I usually have him on my bench in case someone keeps on getting mossed like Tracy Porter or Dion. And I bring him off. Just so you know, he's taller, he's 6'2", and then he's fast. So hopefully he doesn't get lost. And you saw he still gave up a catch to, I believe, Jerry Rice. Or actually, it was Chris Carter, I think. But he does get the interception there. The game was already in hand, so I wasn't really fretting it much. Like I said, clock is not on his side. So, you know, we end up coming out with the win here. We're going to the conference championships. Last minute of the game, just, you know, messing around. And, you know, I'm excited, man. Undefeated. I really want to get this undefeated season. At least one under my belt here. And especially one with this Calvin. One with, you know, the new Jamal Charles and stuff like that. This new Navarro Bowman that's been balling out for us. Vontez Perfect. I want to win it with these guys. Because if I don't win it, it's going to look bad on me. I mean, there's no running away from that. And speaking of running away, look at Kaepernick running away from the pressure. There's no running away. If I upgrade my team and I lose in the playoffs, it's going to look bad on me. I know that, you know, so it's, you know, kind of on my mind at the same time. The one thing on your mind that's got to always be there is winning, which we do accomplish here. So, hope you guys leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more MUT, and I'll catch you guys next time for the conference championship.